Bro, my fault. I'm sorry. Let's just get straight into it. Bro, I've been really liking this show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Bro, last one was with the guys. Let's check out the girls. Let's see what the girls are talking about. Uh-oh. Who is this? Oh, man, let's just get into it. Fuck the intros. Okay.
The video, I do want to start off by saying the sponsor of this video
got a lot of
is
estrogen
Fashion
in here.
Nova,
I'm liking it.
And the beautiful dress that I have on today is called the Perfect Frame Double
Bro,
Long.
I don't give
back
a
up.
fuck.
And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right.
Fit checks, fit checks. Calm dress, calm dress. Cool fits. I'm liking this dress. This is my favorite dress. Good fits in there. Good fits in here.
Hey, you guys didn't have enough energy for me, but
She
it's all right.
she is
We're going to
tall.
continue. We're going to continue. So I'm going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you like what you see, he's your type to a T, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you cannot see yourself dating this guy for whatever reason it may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
See what they're talking about.
Welcome in.
Yeah,
What's
let's
your
speed
name?
this shit up too.
My name is Trey, and I'm
Shit is
27.
really slow.
All right. Trey, what do you do?
Yeah, so I do a couple things. I work for a project consulting company.
Okay.
And I operate as an owner's rep, project manager on behalf of a tech company working in like critical environments.
Nice. Very nice.
Not sexy.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah, so I do a few things. Right now I'm leading a book club. That's a ton of fun, so I do a lot of reading.
All right.
Love to salsa.
Okay,
Got to. What else? I'm really
Like a
passionate about
dance?
mentorship with like the youth as well.
Nice.
What do
I
you
love
mean?
wine, so I do like wine reviews.
guess.
That's fun. I feel like I'm missing something, Arlette.
Uh-oh. What you missing? You tell us. We
Talk about it later.
Okay, okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Yeah, so there's a few things.
What is he
Number
talking
one,
about? Is he
being
setting
somewhat
something
big-faced.
up? Is he
Not
throwing
one of you
himself
guys
a fucking alley-oop right now?
to be saints by no means. I'm not perfect, but even just a mustard seed of faith is enough. Number two,
Whoa.
chemistry, compatibility.
You're looking
listen,
for a
if we're
Christian
not vibing,
woman.
pop the balloon. Absolutely.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Whoa,
Chemistry,
you said what?
compatibility. Like, listen, if we're not vibing, pop the balloon. Absolutely.
All
Thank you.
right.
You got to be able to compliment me, and I have to be able to compliment you. Straight up.
Okay.
Three, I want someone who's like a nurturer. Maybe a better way of saying it is someone who has like motherly instincts. Because for me, I want to be a father one day. I want to have a lot of kids. Yeah, get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, I want to be a father one day. I want to have kids. So I definitely want to be with a woman who also wants to have a strong family. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Number four is intellect, being cerebral. Like, listen, if we're going to be life partners, I'm going to know you for a long time. I can be physically stimulated by a woman. Like, that's basically all men. But what I desire is to be intellectually, right? If we're going to be best friends for a long time, we need to be able to have deep, complex conversations about a wide variety of things. And then
Facts.
lastly,
Hey, he's
just
not
bonus
lying
question.
about that. You
Like, I feel
can't
like
be
I'm
a
like-
dumb bitch. I'll say it for him. You can't be a dumb bitch. He didn't want to say it. I'll say it for him. You just can't be stupid. You can't just be, oh my gosh. You gotta have some
deep,
sense to
complex
you.
conversations about
Right.
wide variety of
Bro,
things. And then
I don't-
lastly, it's just a bonus.
I
Like, I feel like I'm
I
a-
can't date you for the just for the looks.
I feel like
bro.
I'm a I don't know, quirky guy. I like to have fun, be
Okay.
playful. So if you can match that with a bit of banter, like I love that. So
Nice. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
yeah, I try to be open. So I'll keep it simple right now.
Okay.
But if you don't like cats, or you're allergic to cats, boom. Yeah.
This nigga's a
I do.
cat guy.
If I'm
Oh my god.
Don't worry. So,
Nah.
Sure.
All
fuck
right. Well, we
cats,
did get some pop
nigga.
balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up
It's
popping. Let's start
dog.
over here. Your name.
Dogs.
I'm
dog over
Morgan,
here.
and I'm 24.
And Morgan, what do you do?
I work in insurance.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
He seems really sweet. I would say the height, and that's just it. But you're very nice, and I love
The
how
height?
well-spoken you are as well.
appreciate it.
Oh,
Now, how tall are you?
they like this.
I mean, I didn't stretch this morning. I'm usually
Think
6
it's
foot, but
funny.
right now I'm like.
On a good day, yeah.
Yeah, on a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you. Long where it matters. But no,
Think it's
I'm
funny.
5'9", 5'9" and 7/8 of an inch.
Short
Like
kings.
that. Yeah, feel me?
And then how tall are you?
Short
5'7".
kings. Oh,
Yeah.
I would have hit her with a crazy uppercut. She say something like that. I'm there. Oh my god. What are you talking about? Short
And then how tall are you?
kings, bro. I'm
I'm like
just
5'7".
5'9". Bro, what are you talking about? Short kings. Don't get me tight. Oh my gosh. Short kings? Bro, that's average height. Say I'm an average nigga. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Short king.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So if I'm not 6 foot, I'm short. Bro, what? Bro, what be the logic? You got on heels right now. I'm a little bit taller than you. Damn. Oh my god, short kings. I'm actually kind
All
of.
right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool, definitely pretty. I love the lips. Green's my favorite color. Toes are smooth. I feel like that's always a bonus. Yeah. Probably wouldn't hit on her like on a proper night out or something, but she's pretty. No complaints.
Then we did get some more down
I'm hitting on. Never mind.
here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm 24.
And Brianna, what do you do?
I work in finance, and I'm also an MBA student at SMU in Dallas.
NBA
So why did you end up
student.
popping your?
What
And
is
Brianna,
it?
what do you do?
I work in finance, and I'm also an MBA student at SMU.
An NBA student? Bro, an NBA student. She like teach. Bro, I don't. The video shoot over at Short Kings. What does that mean?
Dallas.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it was the cats. I do not like cats at all, but he was extremely well spoken. He's very handsome, and I liked everything that he said, other than the cats.
Okay. All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Cats.
Honestly, not really. But she's pretty. I mean, it's kind of
Bro,
hard.
y'all
you know,
like cats?
You know what I mean?
No,
Like, I
who
don't want to be
says
too real, but
Cats are cool, but like I couldn't have a cat though.
If you saw her out, you wouldn't approach her.
probably not.
Thank you.
Of course.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janaya. I'm 25.
And Janaya, what do you do?
So I am a coach for business, teaching women how to make passive income.
Awesome.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm actually allergic to cats.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but other than that, that's, you know,
Damn.
What happens? Like you like flare up? You it like what is it?
everything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, eyes get big. yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just
But apart from the
bad.
cats, I think you had your balloon on pop before he said that, right?
Yeah, I think you're very also well spoken, seem very intelligent. You look like you have
Incompatible.
Look
We
what you
did
do.
it.
Yeah,
Come
seriously,
on.
bro. Come on now.
All right, thank you. And then we had one more down over here. Your name and age.
Sade, and I'm 24,
And Sade, what do you do?
and I'm an esthetician.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He mentioned someone who has humor. I don't think I'm very funny, but something nice. I like the crossing, first impression, a good style.
Thank you.
Yes.
If
So
that's
you want someone that's
cool,
also
it's
funny as
like-
well? Is that we have humor, or like they just have a sense of humor? Like they
Well, I
laugh,
said
so-
it's a bonus. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
okay.
So, but no worries. I mean, I want someone who I can go out, have some fun with. You know, life of the party per se.
Yeah, if she doesn't think she's
Is someone
fun.
that's your type?
Not really. Not really, to be honest.
Okay. And why not?
The face is a bit wrinkly for me.
Why do y'all gotta like explain that shit so oh my god, that's so cringe. I gotta explain why she's not my type. And he chose to say her face is wrinkly. You could have just been like, bro, I'm just not attracted. Right? Her face is wrinkly? Oh my
Over here. Let's get your
god.
name and age.
Hi,
Nigga, I'm like
25
cringing
years
right
old.
now.
Hodger, what do you do?
I'm a nail technician.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I know that we're honest on this show, but I do feel like there's a little bit of grace, or maybe just like some way where you can say things without being maybe incredibly specific about physical features.
That's
If you're
what I'm
comfortable with that,
saying. That's
definitely okay, but I
that's
just
literally what
wouldn't
I'm
prefer that
saying.
in a man myself. I always feel like in a society where maybe like things are normal, like the show, like saying things about somebody's physical feature, I think other people might feel comfortable. If you prioritize kindness, then that's still always gonna come first, and that's a first for me. So, but you are super handsome. I
Oh
love
my
you.
god!
I literally say.
Hey, I like her. I like her a lot. What did she say? I'm actually gonna rewind it so everyone can hear again and we can actually pay attention to it.
Hodger, what do you do?
I'm a nail technician.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I know that we're honest on this show, but I do feel like there's a little bit of grace, or maybe just like some way where you can say things without being maybe incredibly specific about physical features. I mean, if you're comfortable with that, then that's definitely okay, but I just wouldn't prefer that in a man myself. I always feel like in a society where maybe like things are normal, like the show, like saying things about somebody's physical feature, I think other people might feel comfortable. If you prioritize kindness, then that's still always gonna come first, and that's a first for me. So, but you are super handsome. I love your fit. I love the neutrals. I literally stayed up
Look
until
at
like,
her,
it's super cool. It's just-
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I mean, she looks
Thank
cool.
you.
Are you East
Aw.
African?
Yeah, I'm Sudanese actually. What are you?
Um,
How do you guys all know? That's crazy.
it's,
No, that's great.
It's like very distinct.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I appreciate it.
I do want to add though, I feel like it's probably good that you did pop because I feel like for me, I'm very forward, direct.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can be a bit too sincere, you know, sometimes
I-
too honest. But
Not gonna lie, I'm a super honest person too, and I think there's a big difference between honesty and comments like that. I think you could be honest without pinpointing maybe physical features about people, especially women. But I mean,
hey,
Yeah,
I mean, this
you
isn't
said
my
what you
typical
said.
environment of
yeah,
dating.
it is
but I
kind of weird. Yeah.
respect it.
I feel you.
All right. Thank you.
That's what I thought. I was like, bro, he's being really specific, bro. It just like I cringed a lot, bro. That was just awkward.
Okay, so we've got two balloons.
Cause like, why are you
So
saying
left
that?
on top.
That's
Go ahead and ask these two
just-
remaining ladies a question.
Yeah,
just
so I did
nuts.
have a few questions, but down to
Man,
two,
cause
so
bro,
gonna
how
be
many
good.
people are
Um,
watching it? Nah, it don't matter.
How do you desire for me to make you feel in a relationship? I'll say it one more time. How do you desire for me to make you feel in a relationship? I'll say it one more time. How do you
Nigga,
desire
good?
for
What's he talking about?
for me to make you feel in a relationship? I need you to be honest, sincere, and totally transparent. Because if I cannot provide that for you, I don't want to waste your time. So
Okay. Let's start first with your name and age.
Hi, my name's Hannah. I'm 23 years
Oh,
old.
he's trying to get rid of the. You could tell. I don't forgot his name, but you could tell he's dealt with some toxic women in his life.
waste your time.
He said, I want you to be sincere. What you want? Do you want me to? I could tell he's dealt with some
Hi,
toxic
my name's
women.
Hannah. I'm 23 years old.
Cause he's probably provided enough for them, and then they're saying they want something else. Cause you know how women are, they don't tell you. But but anyways, yeah, whatever,
Hannah,
bro.
what do you do?
I'm a veterinary technician and I'm an upcoming model as well.
Veterinary
Oh,
technician.
just answer his question.
Yeah, so I mean, me
Bro,
personally, I
what
just
do they
really want
do?
love, like anyone else. But I want to be able to also feel like I can communicate with my partner. You know, if we go through our rough patches, we're able to just talk it out and not like go to sleep at night and be angry all day. And that's a big thing for me, communication.
Define love.
For me, I think love is just being able to. I wouldn't say like sacrifice everything for your partner, but at the same time willing to give some part of you and receive back. Yeah.
It's real. Cool.
Okay, thank you. All right, your name and age.
Hi, I'm not.
Therefore, relationships are transactional. Right? I'm not wrong, right? I know I'm not wrong.
Eva, I'm 25.
And Naila, what do you do?
But like
I'm a track coach.
after her saying that, like you would have to agree. Therefore, relationships are transactional, but not in like a financial way. It's just a giving and receiving, transactions. Damn, bro. So that's why, bro, when niggas be asking, what do you bring to the table, bro? Don't get pissed, cause it's not about finances at the end of the day. Cause I'm pretty sure every man has the need to provide for a family. Why am I talking like this? I don't know, but I feel like every man has a need to provide for a family. So whatever you provide back. Bro, it could be anything, like stability, anything. But therefore, relationships are transactional.
Coach, a educator,
Hey, by the way, I'm not one of the type of niggas to ask girls what they're bringing to the table. That's corny.
and I am a doctoral. I'm getting my doctorate.
Okay.
That's just
And
not
go ahead and
fun.
answer his question.
So I would love to be. I want you to like give me confidence, even though I already have confidence, but just like make me more confident. Let me know that like I'm the one that you want. You know what I mean?
Validation.
Also, I think just like not have to worry about anything. Like know that you got me. So like even if we're angry, we're not gonna like go to bed upset. You know what I mean? Like we know that we're angry, but we know that we're gonna talk about it after.
Understood. And the way that I could
Hey,
give
they have good-looking women on here. Had to say
is it
it.
through words of affirmation? Is it through what are some of the
Good
ways that you get that?
question. Words of affirmation help, but it's kind of more of like the nonverbals for me. So like, opening my door for me or just checking for me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so it's more so the nonverbals.
All right. Ladies, any questions for him?
All right, bro, hold on. I was about to say, okay, look. I don't like yapping so much, but I love it. But look, bro, one time I had this girl kind of bro, this is the first time me like meeting her. She expected me. I'm in the car picking her up. She expected me to open a door for her when I'm in the driver's seat. And like she expected me to like, I guess, open the door for her. Like either like lean out and push out. Like I just never like, I don't know, I never been taught to open a door. Bro, when I'm in the, I don't know, man. It's just like, I'm gonna just play. I'm digging a hole right now. I'm gonna just play
Covered,
it.
like all of the questions that I was gonna ask, and he like off the bat just pretty much like
Oh.
answered all of mine like with religion and everything, and he was pretty straightforward.
Any questions here?
Yes.
All right.
So I know like nobody's perfect, but what is something that you want to improve on?
I'd say my obedience towards him, just being very consistent with that. Of course, we're not perfect, right? Sometimes we wake up and we're not feeling we're not feeling as we should or doing the things that we want to. But it's, I've been reading recently, like, what does it mean to fear God? And it means to love him with all your heart and also to follow his commandments. And so I want to be obedient to that because I know that is where I will get fulfillment from in life. So I would say that. And then if I do that, everything else will sort itself out. I'm not worried about anything else, about rent, food, that'll be covered. So.
Okay, what does love mean to you?
Great question. I think love for
She
me,
didn't like that.
kind of what the young lady said before. It's just
She
about
like-
sacrifice. Being able to sacrifice for someone, regardless for their imperfections. Being able to see past that. Loving them through sick, through poor, through all these things. It's not about just physical, emotional, spiritual. I think it's all of those things.
This thing is like boring a little bit, bro. I don't know.
Just in general, sacrifice.
We'll be right back. Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He seems like a genuinely nice guy, straightforward with everything. Like I can relate in some aspects to him, but I don't think I would find him like romantically like attractive in the long run. He is attractive physically, but I just don't see myself, there.
Is it because I said he's boring, bro? Because I think he's
type.
boring a little bit.
Okay, and why not?
I mean, kind of just going back to the second thing I said, just chemistry. Like, I feel like I don't look at her and I really like.
Like, I'm trying to make this shit fun a little bit because this nigga's just so boring.
That's real. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Let's go back over here. Now, she's someone that's your type.
No,
Okay. All right, and why not?
just not physically attracted to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you did have your balloon unpop for quite some time. Why so?
Good. You seem like a cool person, and like I love humor as well. So, and like I saw your personality as you were going by. Most of your answers were really good, so I didn't like have an issue with it. Yeah, I didn't have a problem really.
Thank you. All right, Trey. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming
course.
on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Awesome.
Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Damn.
Job.
Joff, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm a data engineer for a health tech company. I'm also a musician.
Oh, okay. Like you sing, you rap. What kind of music?
I rap and I write music.
Is this
I
nigga
rap, but I write my own
opium?
songs.
Okay.
Hey, pull up. Y'all think he opium?
Okay. Oh, cool.
Look how
so
he's
now, what are some
dressed.
things like to do for fun?
I like to go on vacation. I love to try out new restaurants, try different foods out. Love to go bowling, skating, poetry events. Shout out to Poetry Me, please, if you're from New York. Yeah, a lot
Bro,
of-
I gotta go to I gotta go to like a poetry like. Bro, I don't even know what they're called, bro. Bro, I gotta go like listen to some poetry. Oh my
just activities.
gosh.
Just have fun.
Okay. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody that's a person that's smart,
Y'all
confident,
gotta let me know how that is if y'all. Nobody's gonna let me know.
funny, great personality, family oriented. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
If you smoke cigarettes, I can't do it.
Yep.
I know people smoke weed nowadays, so like, you can smoke moderate. Don't let me feel like I'm on a date with Wiz Khalifa. Or I'm Snoop Dogg, you know? Like, so yeah.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping. All
Yeah,
right.
I kind of like. I think they're gonna end up matching. I kind of like how they
Start with
looking
your name and
together,
age. My
like
name's
standing
Hannah, I'm
by
23
each
years
other.
old.
To meet you.
Hannah, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just physical attraction. I didn't feel anything. I do like your outfit.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's not right.
Yeah, but that was pretty much it. You seem like you can be like a cool guy, just not for me.
No,
Okay.
she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she fire. She look nice. I like the red on you. Yeah,
Thank
love the
you.
short haircut. Yeah.
Thanks.
So the short
Let's go
haircut.
down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Janaya, I'm 25.
Okay. Nice to meet
Janaya,
you.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just not my typical go for, you know? Just wasn't physically attracted. When I see my man, I was
It's
like,
New York.
yes.
I got it. I got it.
Okay. So what do you typically go for?
You know, I like my men a little, I'm getting there.
Come on, let's
My
hear
men
it.
a little bit more taller. Just, you know, I would say on
Bitch, if you don't go to an NBA game, then bro, how much taller can we get? Oh my god, I gotta be Shaq to have a chance. Like, bro, like I don't
more on the taller
know.
side.
Okay. Like how tall? Like 6'9"?
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, what? Maybe
I get it. Okay.
you're at the wrong place. Then go courtside. Then, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
With the boots.
Realistically,
I'm
maybe.
6'4".
I'm like.
You know, but I like the outfit.
I appreciate you.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's cute. She's nice. I like the curls.
Thank you.
Like the dress, the shoes, the good toes. Yeah.
Bro, oh my god, I'll never have a chance.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Hadra. I'm 25 years old.
And Hadra, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're super handsome. I love the outfit. I think it's, again, kind of like the last girl had said, just initial attraction.
Okay.
I think you're great. And then
I couldn't even
also,
see them
like,
together. I ain't
I don't know
gonna
if
lie.
rapping's your full-time gig or just like a part-time thing.
Yeah, part-time.
Okay, you probably said that too. But I like don't know what comes with the rapper's lifestyle, but I feel like it's not good, and that's something that I'd be scared of too. But
feel
you're
that.
great. You're super handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So what about the lifestyle?
Bro.
Like,
I feel like they're always in the club, and there's always like females around them, and maybe there is a rapper out there that be listening to like podcasts and staying in the crib. But I don't know of any personally. But you did say that it's a part-time thing, so I don't think that would be a problem. So.
No, I understand.
you be in the club, like she said?
Everybody be in the club. Everybody be in the club.
No, but yeah. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cute. She looks nice. Yeah. I understand everything she's saying. Though.
Your name and age.
Sade, and I'm 24.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Shadi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just first impression. I thought the pants were kind of flashy. Just not my style.
Okay.
Just personally, just not my style. But you have a nice haircut.
I appreciate it. See the wave. Come on. Come on.
Nice haircut. Very nice smile.
Tie shit.
No,
See,
Shawty's
he
someone
has personality. Okay, I wasn't tripping. I might edit that whole last guy out, bro. Niggas might not even see that. I'm editing the whole last guy out. That nigga was boring.
Love the outfit. I would
Nobody needs
respectfully
to see that.
I'm not
That shit
really
was not
attracted to it, but
content.
Yeah.
Like,
Look nice though. I love the pink. Love the pink nails with the white. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Where's everybody from? And if I was to ask a person who knows you, what would they say your best quality is about you?
Okay, name and age first, and then answer just questions.
My name is Morgan. I'm 24.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm from LA, and they'd probably say I'm really creative.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like draw? You what
Creative,
kind
how?
of creativity do you do?
I just like pick up random hobbies. Like I just started crocheting. Like
Okay.
I did my own quick weave, just watching YouTube tutorial. Like I just.
So I heard it.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go over here. Your
You
name and age and the answers to
okay.
questions.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I think it's my humor.
Okay.
It's a very. Hi, I'm
What's she
Naila. I'm
say?
25.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I think.
Nice to me too.
Over here. Your
What's
name
she
and age and the answers to
say?
questions.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to me too. What is she
I think
talking
it's my
about?
humor.
Okay.
It's a very distinct humor though. So like. So.
Dark humor?
No, not dark humor, but maybe like shocking. Like, oh, you wouldn't expect that.
Okay.
Okay. I get that.
And then also, where are you from?
Oh, I'm back and forth from Georgia and Colorado.
Got it.
Thank you. And your name and age and the answers to questions.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm 24.
Nice to meet you.
I'm from Dallas, Texas,
Okay.
and my friends would describe me as very transparent. I'm very honest with people in a nice way, but I can be very blunt. So.
Okay. Got you.
Straightforward queen. All right. So
Oh, there's
kind
only
of flip
3
it on over
left?
to you. Like, what would your friends? What's one characteristic they would say about you?
I'm dependable. I guess if you need me for anything, I'm gonna show up for you. I'm always there. You can call me. I'll be there.
Cool, cool. So I'm now gonna hand you a pick.
Uh-huh.
Hold on to that, and I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpops for him?
I just wanted to hear him out.
Is he someone that's your type?
I don't think I have a type. I just, if you look good, you look good. If I like your personality, then I like your personality. So.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just out of the 3, I think I'm attracted to those two except her. Yeah.
All right. We've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I'm only here for the drama.
What was a toxic trait that you once had that you worked on?
Okay. We'll start there and come back.
Oh, a toxic trait that you once had that you work on. Okay, let's see
let's
what they say.
I would say the toxic trait I used to have was that I was very clingy. I learned that I have an anxious attachment style.
All right.
So I
Ooh,
dealt with like,
okay.
well, the way that I overcame that was just by becoming more confident, by working on myself, by being in the gym, by reading more books. I read a book called Becoming Emotionally Whole, and it gave me a lot of insight on how to deal with that and how to overcome that. So that
Okay.
was my old toxic trait.
Got it.
Okay, I like that
over
answer.
here.
That's a good answer.
Fortunately, I used to be a little mean, but I'm working on it. You know, I kind of noticed like I was, saying things that probably weren't the nicest. So,
Right.
but I feel like I'm way better now.
Okay.
All right. You ladies want to hear his? Yeah. All
Nah,
right.
I'm
What
about
about
to
yours?
talk to you,
Oh, she's I like her though. I like
I
that.
used to
I like how she flipped it on
like
him
sometime.
too.
That makes sense. Like I don't feel like I have to hit the person up every day or not give reassurance. So
Okay.
I think that makes sense. Like I don't feel like I think at one point I used to be like sometimey. That makes sense. Like I don't feel like I have to hit the person up every day or not give reassurance.
Sometimey?
So
Okay.
I think I said before. But yeah, now I changed.
Okay.
I'm different now.
You worked on it.
Of
Obviously,
course.
yes.
That's funny as hell.
Let's go over here. Let's see why she ended
Who
up
popped
popping.
it?
Why'd you end up popping?
So that was actually something that I used to like get upset about in previous like
It's
relationships.
because she's the anxious attachment style, right? She's always clingy. He's the sometimey. Oh, that shit's like toxic.
Was not
shit-
having someone that like wouldn't
Nah,
talk to me every
facts.
day or just wouldn't give you that
Okay.
reassurance that you
That
mentioned.
shit doesn't, like-
So that would be a problem for me. I know you said that that's something that you've like fixed, but that would be like a deal breaker for me.
Nah, okay.
Fixed it.
Nah, she's
Pop it on
smart.
his
She's
ass.
smart.
Isn't that the question?
How
She's
like
smart.
how long did it take you to fix that?
Oh, she popped it too, cause now y'all are talking too much. You shouldn't have said that. It's cause she
How
flipped
long
it
did
on
you
you.
feel
Oh, she did it. She fucked you
I'm not
up.
gonna lie, I was stuck in my ways. But like once the relationship is over, you do something.
Gotta stop
like,
cussing.
Like a year and a half. You know. Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she look good. Nice complexion. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The last 2 that were left were.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Let's hear it.
They
I'm
were
so sorry.
cool.
I gave the outfit a pass, but the sometimesiness, and you live in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in LA, so.
I am too. No, I'm playing.
See? So, you're not there, I'm messaging you, nothing, like,
Yeah, I get it.
what if I start blowing up your phone and then what?
I'm gonna answer.
You said you may answer.
I'm gonna answer.
Oh.
I'm going to answer.
All right.
Bro, he said he fixed it. He said he fixed it.
Got over.
He said he fixed
I can't
it.
lie, but
You're gonna pass on.
Get the balloon
He
back.
worked on it though. He no longer is sometimes. He's always
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Bro, you shouldn't have asked him that question.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Sorry.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a baddie.
Thank
So,
you.
no problem.
Oh,
Man,
he's sick
that's a tough
about
crowd,
it.
But
He's
that
so
is all the
sick
balloons
about
popped,
it.
unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
I've
Let's give
been
it up
like,
for.
bro, let me get show. No, I don't care. Boy, why aren't they doing that? Bro, I would have been like, look, bro, let me get your number. Y'all think they low key take their phones from them? Cause I know they don't got no phone. No way. I'm like, bro. Hey, I'm
From ladies.
Backstage, we gonna be talking. I see you in the parking lot somewhere.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Fuck. I don't care if you pop your
Welcome in.
balloon.
What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And
You can
what do you
still
do?
work it out.
I'm a healthcare consultant.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm pretty adventurous. I like doing different stuff like bowling,
Okay.
skydiving, hiking, stuff like that.
All right. And now what do you look for in a woman?
It's a woman who's adventurous, kind, nurturing, someone who I can connect with spiritually, physically, mentally. Yeah.
Okay, and what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say women who has a lot of kids, people who smoke, vape. I don't really smoke like that. And then someone who just, doesn't like to have a good time.
All right.
Has a bad attitude on life.
All right, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why she ended up popping.
For sure.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Sade, and I'm 24.
Okay, and Shadi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just first impression, I do not like tattoos at all. I noticed that right away. Not my
Damn.
style. But
No
nice
ink?
shirt and nice fit.
Appreciate it,
Really
appreciate
clean.
it.
Yes.
All right. Now, Shadi, someone that's your type.
Nah, she's cool. I like her outfit. It's nice. Like the white outfit with the heels look nice. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay, let's head back. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped, so let me hand you a pick.
Bro, I'm about to get
Into
tight.
that. And I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
All right, no problem. Let's see.
Like, no, I'll never get
By the
tight.
way, all y'all look beautiful.
Yes, they do. Okay, and then one more. Okay, start with the first one you ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna, and I'm 24.
Okay, and Brianna, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think that he's very handsome, and I wanted to hear him out.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just the attraction level. Like she looks, I like her outfit. Just the attraction level. What's in there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And over here, your name and age.
Oh, he
I'm
tripping.
91, I'm
Rihanna look
And
good.
then why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Again, just wanted to hear him out, get to know him.
So why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, attraction level. But I really like the outfit. It's nice. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
You guys really came out. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we've got 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
What's the
Bro, I'm trying to think. What would I wear if I was invited to one of these? My shit lag a little bit.
they look like for you guys? Like if you had an off day, you have to worry about spending money. Like what would you do?
Okay, start down there and come back up.
What do you say?
Let's have your name.
Day,
What's the
you
question?
have to worry about spending money. Like what would you do?
The question.
What's a fun day look like for you guys? Like if you had an off day, you have to worry about spending money. Like what would you do?
Okay, start down there and come back up. Let's have your name and age first, and then answer this question.
Hi, I'm Hadra. I'm 25. A fun day for me. So I'm from Rochester, Minnesota. It's kind of like a medium-sized town or city, I guess you could say. There's not like an incredible amount of things to do. So for us, one thing that we enjoy is like driving up to the cities and doing really cool stuff. So it's wintertime, obviously, in Minnesota. I'm actually gonna go like ice skating, which I know that sounds like so lame, but it's like this huge rink. And well, I guess it's like instead of being like circular, it's like kind of like a race car track, if you could imagine. So me and my friends like literally just love to make basically something out of nothing in the city that we're in. So a fun day for me would honestly be to like get the gym out of the way and then hang out with my girls and do something like that, like go to the cities and go ice skating.
Okay. I've never been to snow, but that's cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait, where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
Florida?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool. I
yeah.
can like hear it in your
Duval.
accent. That's cool, nice, thank you.
All right, your name and age, and answer this question.
I'm Janaya, I'm 25. A fun day for me would be going to the coffee shop. I like to walk the trail. I am from Dallas, so I tend to do trail walks. Really like, design. I'm also a graphic designer, so it's something that I do for fun. Yeah.
And your name and age, and answer this question.
My name's Hannah. I'm 23 years old, and I'm pretty simple. Like, you don't have to do anything like extravagant, but I like beach picnics. Those are cute. Roller skating, ice skating, even. That's pretty cool. As long as you don't fall. Yeah, I have trauma behind that, but yeah, like pretty simple dates. That, for us to
Wait,
get
I'm
to
just confused on like, bro, what could you have been thinking about to pop your
dinner dates,
balloon?
like, aren't specifically my favorite, just because we're trying to eat at the same time trying to talk. But yeah.
Like, why
And
pop
over here,
your
name and age,
balloon?
and answer this question.
My name is Morgan. I'm 24.
What happened?
I'm from LA, so I love Disneyland. So I would say that's a really fun day for me.
Are you in
Maybe some
Florida?
oysters. Huh?
Are you in Florida or?
LA.
LA?
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah.
Oh, they got LA, Disney in LA.
Yeah, so LA has Disneyland,
Oh,
Florida
Disney.
has Disney World.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Thank you. And then we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just didn't really feel like no chemistry. Yeah,
Okay.
that was really it.
Yeah, no problem. I feel that.
Okay, we did have it unpopped for a little bit of time. Why so?
Just wanted to hear you out a little bit more about you.
Okay.
That was really it.
And now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she look nice. I like your outfit.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
All right.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. This is like bothering me right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Righty.
I'm
We've
edit
got
that
3 ladies left. Since she ended up popping, let me just have you ask them another question.
All right. What's a healthy relationship look like to you guys?
Okay. Healthy relationship. What does that look
A
like? to you?
healthy relationship?
Proper communication.
I like that question.
I'm on the spot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, facts, though,
Really
facts.
just like you.
That's all I
Come on
could think of. Being nice, providing. Yeah.
now. Okay. You said providing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Providing?
So I agree with her.
What does that
Like
mean, though?
communication is a big thing with like a healthy relationship. I also think like physically healthy is like a good thing as well. Like I go to the gym, so it'd be nice if my partner is also physically fit, and then also is inspiring me to eat healthy as well. I'm originally from the Virgin Islands, so we don't have like a lot of fast food restaurants like it does up here. So
You got
up
like a
here,
meal plan you do, or like how that work?
yeah. So I try to cook like on my off days, and then I just like meal prep for the week. So like I'll have food for like lunch, and then when I get home. But yeah.
All right, and our last lady over here.
So, excuse me. I feel like a healthy relationship would be somebody who I could feel comfortable with when there is an argument. I feel like arguments are inevitable. You guys are gonna have days where maybe you've lost a little bit more sleep, or maybe there's something that the other person said that didn't exactly settle with you. And I think just like somebody I can feel comfortable saying like, hey, like that pissed me off, or even him coming to me saying, hey, like why didn't you care about this one thing that maybe like sports, for example, I know nothing about that, so I don't know. Maybe if I like missed a game or something that he really wanted to watch with me, that really looks like a healthy relationship. Also, like enjoying each other's time, whether that be like going out with each other or staying at home. I feel like that is so healthy to be able to just like enjoy the little moments, like waking up together, or even big things like traveling.
Alrighty, I am gonna have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
This is hard.
I know.
Sorry.
All right, so why'd you have your balloon unpop?
What?
I like his body.
Yeah, he's tall. Okay, did you like the things he said as well? Not too. Okay. Got it.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Worked
So
hard for it.
why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I'm just going off the answers.
Bro, she's messy a little bit. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
All right, so we've got two ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Oh.
Or, ladies, you have a question for him? You do? Okay,
Yeah,
let's
go
go over
ahead.
here.
Do you like have any specific like religious beliefs?
I'm Christian.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm the best Christian. I'm still working on, following, God and becoming, a better version of myself. I don't go to church every Sunday, but if it's something, that you want to do, I definitely, I can do that.
Okay, cool. Do you have any like Caribbean heritage or anything outside of America per se?
Oh no, I'm full American. Black, just black.
I'm just asking because
Yeah.
you say you're from Florida. That's where I live as well.
Okay.
But there's a lot of like Caribbean people in Florida, like whether it's like Haitians, Jamaicans,
Oh, okay.
and people from back home where I'm from. So
Oh yeah, I'm from Jacksonville. Where you from?
right now I'm staying in Port St. Lucie, but
Okay.
I went to school in Davie.
Not too far. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. All right, let's go down over here. Any questions here?
I have a few, yeah. First, maybe I forgot, but what do you do for work?
I'm a healthcare consultant.
Okay, what does that mean?
So I do like sales. I really
Okay.
can't say like the company I work for, but
Okay, yeah.
So I,
Okay.
I do sales.
Got you. Is that like full time?
Yeah,
Like
it's my
5 days a
full-time
week
job,
type
yeah.
vibe?
Yeah, five times
Okay.
a week. Yeah.
Do you ever work more or less than that?
We got like a specific season where we're pretty busy, so I
Okay.
might do like 6 or 7 days.
Pop
but,
it.
just,
Pop it.
I hate to do this.
Yeah,
Oh,
pop
sorry.
it.
Okay, so I'm an entrepreneur myself.
Yeah, yeah.
I
You
just got
wanna
into
make more
content
money.
creation too, so that's been taking a lot of my time. But I can't do 6, 7 days a week. I'm kind of.
It's only like 3 months though, like low key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand.
No,
Maybe
it's okay,
maybe
yeah.
I popped too soon, but
Sorry.
also.
He said sometimes. I don't do
That's true.
I gotta
Maybe I
grind,
should have
man.
asked you to
I want to take you
specify
out to a
first.
fancy dinner. I gotta grind. a little bit.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the point. That's a really good point. I do like to
Oh.
go out for fancy dinners. I can't lie. But yeah, not gonna lie. Just like with being an entrepreneur, I think that there has been times where I've been working a lot, and that is such a deal breaker with relationships.
Yeah, yeah, I
with
feel
my
that.
relationships, they just tend to lag. Even with like my personal life, I think I was just kind of like lacking in a lot of things, and it also kind of affected my mental health just a little bit. Maybe you know how to handle it better than I do, but it just is coming from like a really quick conversation and a little bit of bias from what I've been through. But that's just a deal breaker for
Yeah,
me.
I feel that. I understand.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she look good. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you do too. You're so handsome.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Okay, we've got one balloon left unpopped over here. So now is she someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, I really like her vibe, her her outfit. She's attractive. Yeah.
Thank you. Let me bring you on up here with us. I'm gonna have you scoot on that way. You stand on this side of me. So guys, any final question between the two? of you
Oh, that's
before
the
we
last
start?
one?
We have a match.
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
Nah, no kids.
Okay. And you asked
Do you want kids?
if I want kids. So I'm kind of like 50-50. I haven't really like made my complete decision yet. Like I'm 23. I'm just really waiting until like I'm a little bit older to make that
You
decision.
just ain't find the right guy.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta have
You
some
good? Any
kids.
questions on your end?
Nah, no questions so far.
Okay. All right. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah, definitely.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. And you
I
guys
don't
can go
know
on
why I
off. Make
hate
some
when
noise
she
for them,
does
ladies. Aw. All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Okay, is this the
Hello,
last one?
come
Let's see
in.
what he's.
What's
There
your
might be
name?
another one.
Hey, my name is Steve.
Steve, how old are you?
Steve.
And what do you do?
I work from home in tech software development.
Nice. Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun is like anything adventurous. So like I try new things. Like skydiving has been a thing for me too. Anything adventurous, like I was saying before. Yeah.
Okay. What are the things you look for in a woman?
If you're just mean, I don't really like.
Oh, that's your deal breaker?
Yeah, that's.
Okay, okay. What do you look for in a woman?
What do I look for in a woman? Someone's fun.
Okay.
Someone that's caring. Someone that's nurturing as well too. You just gotta be a cool chick.
All right. Okay, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your
Type
name,
shit,
please.
I'm
Steve.
Morgan and I'm 24.
How you doing?
Morgan, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He looks really similar to my friend's boyfriend. Yeah.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she looks very nice. Nice young lady for
Thank
sure.
you.
Oh, what? So you
A
popped
couple
your
more down over
balloon?
here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Hadra. I'm 25 years old, and I
Bro,
popped
just say he's unattractive. Why are you saying he looks like your friend's boyfriend? So you popped your balloon.
because
Man,
your
what?
answers were just not specific enough for me. I know that's probably just like what came to mind, and you probably are super adventurous, but I just wanted to get to know you a little bit more. It also does seem that you are just a little timid, which again could be because we're doing the show and it's like really nerve-wracking, but I also would want somebody that maybe is like really outgoing and has a lot to say about themselves. So, but that's it. But you look super chic. I love like the top that you have on, and I love a beard too, so you look really good.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's real respectful. Like, she
Thank
seems like a chill girl. Like, I mean, timid. I feel like everybody a little timid. I mean, like, it's just, you know, platform and everything. But, you know, you're a very nice girl. And thank you for popping your balloon.
Bro, this shit is awkward, bro. That's, oh my God, I love it. I love it, bro. Put a whole bunch of people in front of a whole bunch of people. Oh my gosh, 2 million people watched this. And this was 2 weeks ago. Bro, I love it, man. I actually love it. I'm here for all the messiness, all of it. All of it. All the
Your name and age, and why'd
awkwardness,
you end up
all of
popping your
it.
balloon?
My name is Sade, and I'm 24.
This is my new favorite
and
show.
First impression, not a fan of the chain or
Bro,
the
what?
bracelet. It's not my style. But has good hair and features.
Okay. So, what? She's someone that's your type.
Not a lot. You're a very lovely lady. I don't think I would like approach you just based off of like first initial attraction, but you do seem very nice. Like, you know, the way you talk and hold yourself.
Damn, I don't know what I would say. See, that's what I'm here for. I don't know, but what would you say to 2 million people? About like why you don't find them attractive?
No jewelry at all.
Cause she's digging it out. She's trying to see like why? Like, what you mean? You don't find her attractive?
Back, we have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
All right. If you were to have one superpower, right, what would it be, and how would you use it to benefit our relationship?
Well then.
Bro, what
Let's
kind of
start here with your
question is
name and age and the
that?
answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25. That's like an interesting question. I guess teleportation so that I could just get to you whenever I want to, or
That's fine.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's
Name and
fire.
age and
I'm
answer to
popping the
this
fuck out my
Hi,
balloon.
everyone.
Somebody
I'm
say that to me.
24,
Oh, the nigga
and
just.
a
Bro, this
superpower
nigga
I
said, bro, this nigga just asked what kind of super.
would be to be invisible, so I can see what's going on when I'm not in the room.
Bro,
how would I use that to
I
benefit
just don't like that question. Oh my God.
relationship?
Bro, cause oh my God. Like, cause oh my God, I'm
What's
sorry.
going on when I'm not in the room? How would I use that to benefit our relationship? I'm not sure.
So you said to be invisible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because people act different when you're not around.
No,
So
sure,
if
no,
you want
yeah,
to see somebody's true colors, you want to see how do they handle themselves in an environment when you're not there. So
She wanna catch you.
Maybe in a relationship, you know, you can be invisible. Maybe you hear something he wants, you go get it.
yeah, if you go out with the boys, I might be invisible and see what
She's trying to be nosy. She's not trying to make the relationship
Yeah,
better.
she nosy.
All right, thank you. Let's go here. Your name and
This
age
might
and why
be
you
a
end up
good.
popping
I
your
actually
balloon.
like this
Hi, I'm
question.
25.
You
I
get to see how
popped
they
my balloon
thinking.
Because I feel like you could have asked a more deeper question that had more substance to it, like what's your
Facts.
background? Do you believe in God? You know, to get to know us on a more personal level. Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. So prior to that, you did have your balloon unpopped though. Why so?
Just wanted to hear more about him. I
So
love him.
because of what she said, saying that his question didn't have substance, she gonna pop his balloon or her balloon.
Like what you have on. So
Bro, you literally just answered the question. That's Brianna, right? Damn.
Yeah, you look like a very lovely, respectful girl. So
Thank
yeah, I
you.
would say she is somebody that would be my type. Yeah.
okay, thank you.
All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason why I popped my balloon was because whenever you asked me that last question, I noticed he kept staring at her on the side. Like whenever you came up to like what's the name and age, he kept staring. Like we weren't making eye contact at
Really?
first, so I was just like, eh.
I feel like I was looking you in your eye the whole time too.
No, like you kept looking at her.
I'm gonna let you talk.
All right. Now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, like I said, like very young lady, respectful. She doesn't seem mean at all. So like, yeah.
All right, thank you. So we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine. And why not?
Like I said, the initial attraction is always like a thing for me as well too. And yeah, that's probably about it. Other than that, you do seem like you have great energy. So
Thank you.
Okay. So you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
He's very handsome. Very handsome.
thank you.
You're
Appreciate you
welcome.
a lot.
And yeah, I like the hair, the outfit. And I kind of like Shy Guys a little bit too. So yeah, that's why.
Got it. All right, thank you.
Damn.
So that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
That nigga a shy guy.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Chike.
Chike, how old are you?
6.
26?
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a law student.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right, all right. You just started. You almost done.
I graduated in May, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
you're almost done.
Big 3 out, big 3 out.
Congrats.
Yeah.
All right. So what are some things like to do for fun?
Listen to jazz. Like to watch movies, go on walks, things like that. Yeah, very chill guy. Yeah.
And now
you
what are some
only
things like
got like 3
Someone
balls.
who's honest, someone who's understanding, someone who's God-fearing, has a good relationship with God. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids, cigarettes, not a relationship with God. Someone's vindictive, and that's about it.
Vindictive?
All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
My nigga, they be coming with these big ass vocabulary words. Bro, what does that even mean? Vindictive. Bro, what? Vindictive. They be making a new word every day. Vindictive. Vindictive. Having or showing a strong or unreasoning desire for revenge. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, okay. Okay, I guess.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I wanna know why he says that though. I don't know about his past experiences.
Hi, I'm Morgan, and I'm 24.
Nice to meet you, Morgan.
Morgan, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I love the fit.
Thank you.
Like your
Like
face
he
is
had to
cute.
have like a toxic bitch. I was just here for
Hi,
it.
I'm Morgan, and I'm 24.
Nice to meet you, Morgan.
Morgan, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I love the fit.
Thank you.
Like your face is cute.
Thank you.
It's just the Neo hat, but other than that,
The Neo hat. Oh, I was thinking the same.
The Neo hat.
I'm sorry.
What's the Neo hat?
The Neo,
Like Neo the singer?
like so.
Oh, yeah, he wears like little flat brim hats though, right?
Nah, you wear that same hat, gang. I was thinking the same thing. Nope. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Bam. That's literally what I was thinking. But he got it on backwards. Cause he's doing some different shit with it. No, but Neo wear it any type of way though. Look. That's Neo. No, that's Neo. Bro, that's Neo.
He wears something.
Okay, my bad. Okay, Neo hat. Okay.
So now is Morgan someone that's your type?
She is good height. You know, nice smile and everything like that. Very pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Hi,
You
my
don't
name
fuck with his hat though, so you popped the balloon.
Brianna,
Ah,
I'm 24.
that's
Nice
just
to
so
meet
funny.
And Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the outfit. That was the only reason. I really liked your answers, though.
Outfit. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, what's the outfit given?
Like, kind of like Bobby Brown, like 80s, 90s.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I got you.
All right. Now is she someone that's your type?
She is. She's very attractive. I like her tattoo. Was that tattoo or henna?
It's tattoo.
Tattoo, I like tattoo. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaya, 25. It was the hat.
I have hair under this. I have hair. No, I got a haircut. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Really covered something today then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You popped the balloon because he don't got a haircut? Oh. But you should have a haircut before the show. I don't know why you're going on the show and not having a haircut.
Other than
That's
that,
actually
I
gonna.
think you're put together
Bro,
very well.
what?
So.
Appreciate you.
That's some
Hats,
dummy
okay.
shit.
I
Get a
thought that would
haircut.
be a deal breaker. Okay, that's cool.
It is a deal
It
breaker.
is.
They're
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cause you had to
Someone
know in
that's your-
advance that you're coming on this show. Bro, get a fucking haircut.
Uh,
I'm coming
not really,
haircut,
no. Yeah.
retwist.
Why not?
Just initial attraction.
I'm getting my nails. You literally have your nails polished. You literally have. I was about to say like I'm getting my nails done, bro. You literally have your nails polished. You don't have a haircut. Your beard's not trimmed a little, bro. Bro, what? Oh, well, bro, I'm coming on this show and I'm right.
That's it. Yeah. But, she's cute though. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bro, you're ha-
Hi, my name's Hodger. I'm 25 years old.
You don't got a haircut?
Hodger, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I don't mind the hat.
Thank you.
And I like the fit.
Thank you.
I feel like you can like dress differently in different, or let me rephrase that. I feel like you can take the hat off. That's not a deal breaker. But it was the fact that your hair isn't done. That's a deal breaker for me. And I understand that's something you could get done too, but I would like my man to be on top of it. I feel like girls do so much, and just like a simple haircut, especially for something like this, is something I would expect from my man. Like if I really cared about a date night, like Valentine's Day, you can have whatever style you want. You could have some like bright red shoes, and I might not like your red shoes. That's fine. If you have your style and you're confident in it, that's all I could ask for a man. But cleanliness or like taking care of yourself, like getting the haircuts is like super important for me. So yeah, just like if it's Valentine's Day and you don't have a cut, then
It's not Valentine's Day though.
it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
like it's the importance for me. So like something like this is important for me, where I feel like I should have like my nails and hair done. So then I would want him.
You're
to
coming
kinda
on a
look the same,
platform.
you know,
Gotcha.
and kind of match. Well, like I said,
See, I
think
told you
your
he got
style's
his nails done. You saw how he looked because he heard that
nails and hair
comment.
done. So then I would want
He's
him.
like, I got my nails done. Yeah, but you don't have a haircut, buddy. Bro, your beard's not bro, come on. I would have had, I can't. Yeah, I would have my unibrow taken care of. Oh, yeah. Because somebody got to let her know I'm getting right. Somebody gotta let her know.
to kind of think the same, you know.
Gotcha.
and
Let her
kinda
know
like I
there's-
said, I think your style is super
there's
cool. I
niggas
don't
like me out
take
here.
off a hat. It's not that big of a deal.
I'm
for
right
me,
here.
But just the haircut, I think that's important.
I'm right
They're
here.
expensive these days, but I got you.
They are, but I feel like it's nothing.
They're
compared to what we
expensive
pay for
these
it.
days?
That's true. I got it. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Not really. No, not really.
Bro, you're coming on a show. This shit has 2 million views.
Why not?
Why not? Just initial attraction, really. That's about it. Yeah. But I like your dress. That was really cool dress. Yeah.
What do you want to ask him?
And a whole bunch of fine women. Bro, you're not getting a hair. Oh my god.
That was it.
Fuck
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck it.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sade, and I'm 24. And I popped a balloon.
Okay, Sade.
The hat. But good style.
Oh, that's the hat. Yeah, don't take that shit out.
What is it with the hat for you?
It's not my style.
I don't give a fuck if Boogie dropped. Oh, turn the shit on.
Okay.
I don't give a
No, Sade,
hoot.
someone that's your type.
Not really.
I
no,
don't
really, yeah.
give a fuck.
Initial attraction. That's
I
about it.
don't
but I like your hair and
care.
stuff like that. But just initial
I
attraction.
don't care.
Yeah. I like your name though. It's Nigerian name, so I'm Nigerian too.
Bro, every guy that was on this already just literally said that they didn't find her attractive. Every guy that was on here. Damn.
Uh-oh.
I don't
All
mean
so
to
you have
point that
one
out.
balloon over here. Let's have your name and age.
I'm Naila. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I do
Layla
mean to
has her
point
balloon
that
still
out.
in
I
pop.
see
that,
So
yeah.
why do you still have your balloon in pop?
I'm a personality person, so I don't really go on looks. So I just wanted to hear more.
Why are you saying that though? Why are you saying that? Cause why are you? Cause you saying that literally just said I don't really find him attractive, but like, is that bad? Nah, cause I'm lying in that situation. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's my fault.
So now is Naila someone that's your type?
Not really. Yeah.
always this question.
Yeah, I guess.
It's always this question.
And why not?
Damn.
Same thing, just initial attraction. That's about it. But I like your dress and everything like that. I like your rings as well. Stuff.
Thank you.
So yeah. What's your name again? Naila?
Naila.
Okay, where's that from?
It's Swahili.
Swahili. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Damn.
Oh,
The
all
hat got
right.
him.
The
hat.
hat.
It's a Jalen
No,
hat.
next
Yeah.
time you just gotta get a haircut. That's all they need.
Line up, line up. Oh, don't make that face. Don't make that face.
Next time you just gotta get a haircut.
Whoa.
That's all they need.
You got what? Hold on, he's still going back. You see, he's still going back. Hold on. Trying to see this nigga lineup. That shit receding. What the fuck? Hold on, what happened? Okay, hold on. Nah, his shit receding a little bit. He got like a 6 head. Hey, any balloon, bro, I would have popped that. I would have popped that bitch. This nigga, hold on. I'm trolling, bro. I'm trolling.
Line up. Oh, don't make that face. Don't make that face. Line up. Little dye, little brown. This dye, yeah, it's brown.
Oh.
Yeah. I can see if you want
Oh, it's dyed
Yeah, show
brown.
me the hat.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
All right, well, that is all the balloons.
Bro, you should have got a lineup. He does not look like me. Bro, shut the fuck up. That nigga does not look like me.
Pops. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's
Bro,
give it up for
piss me
ladies.
off. That nigga,
Thank you.
he does not look like me.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name? Sorry?
Jordan Kenshin, I'm 26.
Jordan, 26. And what do you do?
A YouTuber, and I do influencing, like food content. Jordan Kenshin, I'm 26.
Jordan, 26.
Hello, how you
Hello,
welcome?
welcome in. What's your name? Sorry?
Jordan Kenshin, I'm 26.
Jordan, 26. And what do you do?
A YouTuber, and I do influencing, like food content, travel content, stuff like that.
Okay, very nice. And now, Jordan, what do you like to do for fun?
Whatever life just really throws at me. So it used to be like going out, clubbing, things of that nature. Now I just do like chill stuff like golf, the spa. I tried that for the first time today. So
Okay.
it's just whatever God throw at me.
All right. Now, what is something for a woman?
Somebody that's positive, like uplifting. I don't really want somebody that's like a negative Nancy. And then just be cool. Just be able to have like personality.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Bro, what's up,
Somebody that lie a
dog?
lot. Because if you lie about like small stuff, I can't really trust you with the big stuff.
Right.
And then somebody that just don't know what they want. Like you can be trying to figure it out, but at least just have an idea for something that you want out of life.
Okay. All right. So we're going to get some pop balloons.
It's
going over there.
This
so
nigga's funny.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Brianna, and the reason why I popped my balloon is just because I just don't feel like it's appropriate to have on sunglasses when you're meeting people. So I didn't like that.
Let me take the shades off real quick. I took the shades off, everybody. Can I put them back on now, y'all?
No, just keep them off.
Ladies,
It's
your
keep
them
them
off.
off.
Okay, they like them off. And now, is she someone that's
keep
your
them
type?
off.
She's a very beautiful lady.
Thank you.
No problem.
Got another pop balloon here. Your name and age.
I'm Janaya. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
And Janaya, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Same thing, the sunglasses. I feel like for, kind of like a first date type of thing, we need to see each other's eyes. And then you have like chapstick hanging out.
Oh, You see, look, right?
Oh,
Look.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I get
Yeah,
you.
you know, other than that, I think you seem.
Bro, cause he has chapstick hanging out, bro. Y'all pop the balloon, bro. Bro, that shit is funny.
I appreciate you. Oh, can I cuss on here? My bad, y'all.
Don't worry.
But you're
Yeah.
a very beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you.
You swear you about to get my stuff
Your name and age.
demonetized, bro?
my name is
We
Sade,
do not
I'm
swear
24.
on here.
Nice to meet you.
Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just first impression as well. The sunglasses, and yeah, inside and it's kind of flashy. And I don't know if that's like a bandana in the pocket. I don't know.
No, I mean,
or
I ain't
something.
gangbanging or nothing.
Oh, I just didn't
Bro,
know.
he got on purple jeans, bro. You not hip.
This first impression is not my style. Just
Okay. What is it? Can we see? Let me see.
Little purple tag.
Oh,
It's the
Oh,
purple
okay.
tag.
That's the brand?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
okay.
came like that.
Yeah.
They don't know about purple? And I got on purple. Bro, what? They don't know about purple jeans?
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful again.
Bitch, I got paper. I spend these on some purple jeans. This nigga said, I don't look like him. Stop saying they look like me. We do not look more. We do not look more alike.
Then we gotta pop back
Okay,
over
love to
here.
see you.
Your
Love
name
to
and
see
age,
you.
and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I popped my balloon because
Not
you
wear
didn't,
orange
like I don't know if you
jeans.
just do like influencing and stuff. So I was just kind of like waiting to hear something else. Also, I just didn't feel like good energy.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
That's-
sorry. I
that's
mean,
it.
I wish we could have had a chance to like really match and talk to each other because I feel like I really give good energy. But in a setting like this, it's just too quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
But you're a very beautiful person.
Thank you.
So you said you popped because you didn't hear like a 9 to 5 in his job? Is that what that was, or-
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to know like if you did something else other than influencing. Like not anything against that. I just wanted to know. And yeah, it was just energy.
Bro, ask him then.
So I'm sorry about that, but you know, whatever gets the bills paid.
That's completely fine.
Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Morgan. I'm 24.
You are very beautiful.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Just initially when you walked out with the glasses, you know, it's kind of I couldn't see everything, so you came out, and I was just kind of like, I don't know.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
I did the glasses with the last episode, so I be liking to promote brands. This Dolce Gabbana. The glasses I had on, it was Gucci. So I'm trying to get a deal brand from these places. You see what I'm saying? So I be trying to put it on. You feel me? I got the I don't know what these Alexander Wang. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get all that. So I'm just trying to promote it. But I thank you.
Oh, okay, thank you. And then, okay, so we do have one unpopped balloon over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Hadra. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you. You're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you. Okay, great. Because I was gonna say she is such a beautiful woman, but the way you said it, I was almost gonna pop. It was more like she was like the love of your life. You know, like talking about you're very well. That sounds so jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm just joking. But the handshake definitely made up for it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So you still got your balloon. Why so?
He is so nice. Like even with the compliments he's giving the other girls, regardless of if they popped on him or not, I think that's really cool. Also, I love the way you were dressed. Even if you are
Thanks.
flashy, I think it's really it's the vibe for sure.
put
So
it
I don't know
on.
what these are, Alexander Wang. Okay, boy.
Like,
Exactly. Also, I started content too, so I'm a nail technician. But my Instagram page just got to over 100K, which is super cool. Thank you. I know within the past year, so I would love to learn from you if that's your full-time thing. I'm really working on just like making money off of it because I still do nails. So it's kind of just something that I'm working towards and just learning more about content creation and social media. And if you can afford designer, just like I'm kind of assuming here, but if you can afford designer and you can pay your bills, I'm guessing you're doing really good with the social media thing. I like would love to have a job that I just 100% really am passionate about and something that I enjoy doing every day, something that doesn't feel like a 9 to 5. So I just feel like I can learn a lot from you and you're really nice.
So if you don't mind me asking you a question, you said that you're a nail tech. So why isn't that something that you want to pursue long term?
So it was a really fun goal and challenge that I had at first to just become my own boss, set my own hours, have my own clientele. I achieved that, and now I'm more so understanding that people are making money without even having to put in a set amount of hours. So I love that idea of passive income. It's been such a blessing to be able to invest into stuff. So right now I have my own line of acrylic powder that I'm selling on my Instagram as well. So just yes, I'm trying to get like you for sure. So. Yeah, I think just realizing that people are making money without even having to be there. So that's another goal and another challenge that I want to get to now. Nails just doesn't fill my cup as much as it used to be, or as
Let's
much
do
as
it.
it used to, I guess I could say.
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's do it.
For sure. Wait, I have a few questions though. Are we there or no? Oh, okay, okay.
Would it be
what do you
crazy
post
if I started putting my face cam on
YouTube,
here?
Instagram, TikTok.
And that's your full-time income?
Yep,
That's
I've
so
been
cool.
on TikTok a few times.
Okay, look at you.
This shit might be like
I love to see it.
revolutionary.
Oh, where you from?
I put my face cam right here.
Virginia.
But I'm actually
Okay,
looking
okay.
for somewhere to move to. I
Okay.
was set on Atlanta. I came to Phoenix. Phoenix is like beautiful. I think I might move there. But where are you
Okay,
from?
I'm from Minnesota.
I'm going to Minnesota.
Here we go. That's actually so funny of did. I think
That's the rest up here. Come on up here. Come on up. Let's go up here. All right. If you guys have a final question for each other, you can feel free to ask it. If not, we can move on to the next stage.
Do you want kids?
I do.
Do
Yeah.
you have any?
No.
Okay. I think. Wait, how old are you again?
26.
Okay, that's perfect. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Look at the show roll. We getting married by tomorrow.
All right. Let me ask my question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it is.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, it is.
We got a match.
She
I'll
popped
take the
it. She
mic.
popped
And
it.
you guys can go on up.
She popped
Make
it.
some. We got a match.
Oh, no.
I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Johnny.
Johnny, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
So I'm a firefighter and I'm an officer in the Army Reserves.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay, thank you for your service.
shit.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to break up my hobbies into 4 different categories. So
Okay.
physical, intellectual, creative, and social. So for physical hobbies, I like to weightlift and run.
Nice.
For intellectual hobbies, I've been learning Spanish for 5 years and I like to read. And then for creative hobbies, I like photography and playing my guitar. And then social hobbies, I like to dance.
Okay, so
He
5 years.
said he
Before
a
now?
W. He a W. Why are you saying W in the chat when he came on? Why you putting a W in the chat?
Yes, I'm fluent.
Nice. Okay, all right. Anybody speak Spanish here?
Caught
no, okay,
you.
Can't be practiced.
Caught you.
Alrighty. Can you say a little something?
Todo está bien conmigo. No me puedo quedar.
Oh, they found a match.
Chicas
My
hermosas.
fault, twin.
Period. Whatever he said.
So I
Heard
said,
hermosa, so that's beautiful.
yeah, so I
And then
said,
he started
everything's
shaking
good with me. I
ass in
can't
the
complain,
chat.
especially
Bro, I need to.
with all the
Hold on,
beautiful
niggas
women.
gotta see this.
Hey, yes. All right. Sorry, you were saying that's intellectual.
Mhm. And then, physical,
Like, look at that.
intellectual, Spanish,
Look at this
reading, creative, photography, playing the guitar, and then social, I like to go dancing.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
So I look for someone who's Christ-centered, have an authentic relationship with God.
Get this big-ass
someone who takes care of
linebacker, bro.
themselves,
Look at
mentally, physically, spiritually, and someone who's servant-minded too.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
I say someone who smokes, anybody like, vaping, cigarettes, weed, anything like that.
Okay.
Excessive drinking, a glass here or there, I don't mind, but like excessive drinking, I don't like that. And then those are pretty much deal breakers for me.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So I am going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
And there's only 5 ladies. I feel like I should just have you ask a question first. Yeah. Go ahead. Ask them a question.
Okay, so if you can go back in time to any time period and participate in any historical event, what event would you participate in?
What a question. Okay. Let's start down there and then come back up.
Alrighty.
I know. Let's start with your name and age and the answer to this question.
Can you repeat one more time? Sorry. Let me
So
think.
if you can go back in time and participate in any historical event, what event would that be?
Participate in?
Mhm.
Give us your name and age first.
Okay. My name is Sade. I'm
Participate in a
24,
historical
and I
event?
would
Like, what do you want me to say? The Civil War? Like, I really gotta think about that. Hold on. Historical event? Bro, what do you want me to say? The fucking Rosa Parks protest? Bro, what? A historical event. I want to participate. Oh, let me just say, like, Malice in the Palace. I don't know. What kind of question is that?
in the civil rights movement.
Yep. Cool. Name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Janai. I'm 25.
That's
I
a
just
safe
spent a lot of
answer.
time with Martin Luther King, only because like we were pro our people. So I feel like that's where everyone was really.
When you
dreaming
doing a
big.
face reveal,
we
I'm
were
turning
really,
the chat
letting,
off.
dreams come true around that time. So yeah, just depending on what
Oh
it
my
is.
god.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 24, and I would have also participated in.
Bro,
the
is my
civil
face
rights
cam right here
movement,
hard?
voted.
Or should I move it? Should I move? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I gotta stop swearing. Is my face cam, you like my face cam there? Like, should I move it here? I think right here, I think that's revolutionary. Bro, I'm doing bro, stop asking if I'm gonna do a face reveal.
Because I'm very
I already
passionate
answered,
about,
bro.
especially people of color, black people.
I'm not doing a face
very
reveal.
important.
Alright,
'cause in college I
this is the
college,
face
I
reveal, my
also,
nigga.
one of our biggest pillars is
come on.
college registration and being an advocate for people.
Middle's hard,
So I
right?
would have
That's what I'm
participated in that.
saying. That shit is
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm
Niggas
Naila.
don't
I'm
really do
25.
this.
I would say any of the boycotts, protests, sit-ins. I know we're all saying that, but I'm like, that's the
But that's
worst.
such a safe answer. I'm not saying that. You want to participate in that? No, I'm just happy they did it. I appreciate y'all for doing that for me. Best viewers on this nigga. What is he doing, bro? First time. Get this out of here. Hey, Dom, you're literally mod in the chat. Can you like mod the chat? I don't have to worry about that. I have to be entertaining right now. I have to try to get some clips. Maybe I'll blow up one day.
Into my mind because like nowadays, like I just feel like black people are against each other now, like killing each other. But back then we were also like united. So I feel like that's really important, and I have done a lot of protests. I just like feeling unified within our group.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm 24. I'm gonna take it really back. The Last Supper. Just
This is not. Bro, shut up! No, you're lying. What are you saying? Why are you saying that? The Last Supper? You want to participate in the Last Supper? Bro, what? Hold on, I gotta hear her explain this. You want to participate in the Last Supper?
to see what Jesus looked like and what they were eating. I know bread and wine, but what they were doing back then. And yeah, that's to see what Jesus.
If you could go to one historical event. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I gotta get a new chair. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't know where that piece went, but that's actually crazy. Bro, bro, that's an interesting answer.
It's like and what they were eating. I know bread and wine, but you know what they were doing back then, and yeah, that seems cool to me. Well, like Jesus, but yeah, like.
All right. So I am gonna have you pop.
Bro, the Last Supper.
One balloon.
Okay.
Yep. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop just one. All right. So Shadi, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Just to hear what more he had to say.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Not first impression, not my type, but I like what he had to say. Had really good things. So yeah.
Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So she's beautiful, but I say physical attraction is not the most out of the lineup. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Damn, not the most out of the
Alrighty, we have
lineup.
4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
In your last relationship, what did it teach you? From that experience, what did it teach you?
Okay. What did your last relationship teach you?
To be considerate of other feelings. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times people are very self-centered, and I could admit that I probably was going through that, but I got to think about others people's feelings. Yeah.
Over here.
I think it's to communicate my actual real feelings, like even if it's gonna hurt that person, because I just really care about people, and it hurts me when I hurt other people. So I will just like put my feelings to the side because I just really care about that person.
And what about over here?
My last relationship taught me to not lose myself in a relationship. So I would say that something that I used to struggle with was maybe being like codependent on that person. And so it taught me to maintain my individuality while I'm still like in companionship with another person.
And what about over here?
My last relationship taught me to compromise, you know, the good things, but not to compromise my boundaries, my standards, and what I believe in, especially like when it comes to my relationship with God. I'm not willing to compromise that. So, yeah.
Okay, facts.
And what did your last relationship teach you?
Definitely communication, because I was a bad communicator. I would, if I'm going through something, I would just close off. I wouldn't communicate what I'm going through, how I actually feel. And I feel like that really, that led to the eventual breakup of the relationship. And just learning about communication and just applying it to professional
But he
relationships.
said he learned it.
Okay, let's go see why she ended up popping. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just really I don't really feel like there's a connection there, you know, but I think what you have to say was like really good. I think you have a really good head on your shoulders, so yeah.
So now she's someone that's your type?
Oh, for sure. I would definitely approach her in public.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How would you describe your identity in 3 words?
Ooh, 3 words to describe your identity. Let's start here.
I would say that I'm very straightforward. I would say that I'm very caring. And I will say that I'm very intelligent.
Okay, 3 words.
I would say
Type
humorous, intelligent, and determined. I really like, even if I think I can't do something, I'll just still try it, and then I usually am able to do it. So yeah.
And over here, 3 words.
I froze up. Compassionate, self-assured, and considerate.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, so Naila, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think he's handsome and really good questions.
Why'd you end up popping hers?
She's beautiful. I'll definitely approach her in public, but kind of just out of the lineup, I'd say least that amount of attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? You got one?
No kids, right?
No kids.
Okay. Yeah.
You're good.
Damn, they got the
Any questions?
balloons on pop for him. They like him.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in Dallas, Texas. Are you open to long distance?
Yes.
All the questions I have for now.
Okay. You're good? Alrighty. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oklahoma.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Where are you again?
Oh, I'm in LA. Yeah.
So you're not open to long distance?
I'm open. It's just Oklahoma. Like, sorry if I would have had to go there. I don't want to go to Oklahoma.
She's clowned your state, nigga. She said Oklahoma's weak. She said, bro, she popped her balloon. Bro, she said I can't do it because you're from Oklahoma.
What's wrong with Oklahoma?
Cornfields.
Cornfields.
Oklahoma. So.
You're really, really nice. I'm not gonna say
You're a
like you're the things of
cornfield,
Oklahoma.
Okay.
Sorry.
She's someone that's your type.
That's
I would
nuts.
definitely approach her.
So we do have our last unpopped balloon over here. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yes, I would say so.
Okay, all right. So any final questions between the 2 of you? Actually, let me bring you up here. We'll ask them up here. Let me do my famous question up here. Any final questions between the 2 of you before we determine if we have a match?
Do you have any children?
I don't have any children.
Okay. I'm good.
And then I don't have any questions.
Okay, well then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies!
Okay. Okay.
Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
I'm starting to think maybe love does exist.